The idea for Wooden Legs Brewing Company staff 10 years ago was philanthropy being their core purpose and making everything better within Brookings. With SDSU graduates making up in the majority of the staff and ownership, you could say they're pretty happy about what they do.
Without the community being here, the local pub is nothing. The local brewery isn't anything without the community and the people that are part of this. Back when we started, I did a lot of the till counts and a lot of the opening ceremonies that aren't fun to watch, but they are necessary for a business of our type. And I did those on Saturday mornings and the weekends. And I had small kids at the time that it was our tradition to always have pancakes. So I brought them down, and we ended up on game days serving pancakes to my kids and regulars that were in the bar. So that's what they started. They started as blue and yellow or blue and gold fan cakes, and it started with just kind of a small core group of people. And that grew and grew, and we found it as an opportunity that people wanted to pay for the pancakes. They were free, but they wanted to pay for the pancakes. So what we did is we collected money and started donating that to other organizations throughout the community that needed it. And as that grew over 10 years, it grew from just a couple of small little griddles of pancakes to now 4 or 5 griddles and a half a dozen people that come in that morning to help us. And what we did is we said, let's reach out to organizations and let them share their message at the time. So now what pancakes and fan cakes, more importantly, is today, it's a community outreach. And they get to kind of spread their message and talk with the people of our community. In our community, our Jackrabbit fans come in and get a belly full of pancakes and leave a couple bucks. And it has turned into this really cool just program for people to meet, greet, and get together for a good cause. We did keep a tally mark for a while on the wall. I won't say we individually contributed to the Jacks being great for the last decade, but it hasn't hurt. As far as I know, the pancake record is still only a few losses at home, maybe a handful. Superstitions are what they are. We haven't missed one in 10 years and don't plan on missing one anytime soon. In addition to pancakes, one of our favorite events is every Tuesday, we do Trivia Tuesday at 7:30. And we've done that again for about the same time we've done pancakes. But once a month, we do a Giving Back Tuesday. And we pick an organization that we collect food for, or the Backpack Project, we collect notebooks. We usually do that around Thanksgiving time for the food bank and take a truckload of food over to the food bank.
Wooden Legs is known for a pretty large variety of beers. We got our start with a lot more mild styles, cream ale being our most popular, the Wild Hare. It's always been a staple of our menu here, but we've also got a really well-known pale ale, the Split Rock Creek, named after Split Rock Creek, Deer Sioux Falls. It's just one of those places that just shows off the community in a really great way. It's very local. It's right off of Main Street, so if you're down here for a football game or any other kind of event for Brookings, you're right on the doorstep to our great Main Street here, so you can go shopping, you can go get a bite to eat, whether here or somewhere else. We're just one of those places that really tries to emphasize that and make Brookings a community where people, if they're not from here, will want to come here again and again.